Hello everyone and welcome back to my Raincode Let's Play. The last time we finished up the investigation, confronted the peacekeepers, and got kicked into the mystery labyrinth, and oh shocker, oh my, Lara actually joined us in it. You know, it wasn't kind of like foreshadowed, I guess, by the tutorial that said that you can have different partners and not just Shinigami, so well, I guess we just take it as it is. And just continue on. Oh man, I forgot loading screens. I could have just talked over the loading screen, but you know how it is sometimes. Oh man. Gonna be interested what Lara's ability is gonna be. Probably gonna be different than Shinigami's, right? Okay. Not the chain.
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
Indeed.
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Fast forwarding. Look at his gestures.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within. I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the mystery labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scaracute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
Rip.
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
Are they not gonna remember anything?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
Of course they remember that.
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
Rip.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Hell yeah.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master. Before we head into the mystery labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Don't say it like that.
What thing?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
I was just looking at this like, what is even happening?
Well, this world is just full of surprises.
The face.
I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies, interfering with your progress through the mystery labyrinth.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
Love that elegant dance we had before, and then she's just off to barfing out keys.
That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please don't mind her.
All right, we're all set.
Oof, man.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Okay. Here we actually go.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
What?
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Well, that's not very nice.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Oh, relax. What lining? A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Hallara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Hallara.
I guess they have seen worse. Maybe. Who knows? Oh yeah, right, I wanted to... well, not the solution keys. But I wanted to go to the abilities. Right. So I could get more HP, but I don't think we actually lose that much, so I'm just gonna... do that. Oh, I can barely equip it. Nice. Okay, perfect. Wow, I have 1 star in strength and evasion. Cool. Okay. Right.
What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes. I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
Okay. Can I like actually decide, or do I have to go with the 4th one first?
First off,
Aren't you going to check the scene at the clock tower first? Let's go once you're ready. Okay.
Let's solve this thing!
Her eyes. The clock tower crime scene is the 4th locked room. Let's hurry, master. Let's just investigate this.
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
This is not creepy at all. No, no, no. I really do wonder what would have happened if I chose another one. But sometimes I'm just too nice at following the game.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die.
Wow.
It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
the 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too? Oh no! Master! We're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Hey! Huh?
Where did the culprit flee from?
I see. So that's how to make the questions appear.
I like how they don't even comment on that.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
Also, why is the blood red now? I kind of didn't realize that when we like investigated the first crime scene, but yeah. In the mystery labyrinth, the blood is red, but the corpse is pink? Like, this is only half Danganronpa logic. Where did the culprit flee from? Thing is, I'm still with a theory from the window. That they have like... Because it looked like the doors had like some string attached to it, and that they just like went down the wall with the string. But yeah, especially since this shutters on its own, like, or locks on its own when it's closed.
Here.
So
It has to be here.
Was that
the
wrong?
culprit must
No.
have escaped through the window.
Okay, it wasn't wrong.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down, and once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way.
Right, let's try it.
Don't fall to our death, please.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
Is he that peacekeeper?
It's a mystery phantom! The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us!
You think the culprit really escaped from here? This high up? If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Don't do it.
Help!
Just drag them with you.
Don't drag me down with you!
We can't leave a guest behind, Hallara! It would be downright unmannerly!
Do I still get to fight?
So simple!
Dealing with continuous attacks. Press the correct buttons when you think you have the correct answer to the questions the mystery phantom throws at you. Attacks are gonna keep coming, but be careful. You'll take damage if you avoid all assailing assaults. Okay.
Yuma, the mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so!
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all.
Yeah.
You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
I don't remember. Now let's see if I can put this into action. But the culprit used to escape from the high location.
I can't dodge it!
What? What? Wait, what? I didn't even see the button prompt. That was wait, what?
Master, concentrate!
Oh my god! I didn't even read that. That was way too fast.
That's it! We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
What traces did the...
No! I can't dodge it!
Bruh. Oh, okay. I see how this works. I think. So, are we saying that they actually... Okay. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This is stressing me
The nail that was
out.
stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails had been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
Are we sure
In
about
that
that?
case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you!
What were the roads where remains originally? The safety
Don't
fire?
worry, I'm right here with you. In spirit anyway.
Safety
There's
line.
no way I can dodge it.
Okay, it wasn't that.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window. Unless you've had special training for it.
Maybe I should have
There's
actually
no
increased
way
my
an
health.
amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an
Okay,
ordinary
yeah.
rope.
Yeah.
It must have been.
What's that? I can't hear you!
What were the roads done remains originally?
Don't
Safety
worry,
line,
I'm
rope
right here
ladder?
with you. In spirit anyway.
Rope ladder? What is a rope ladder? Just asking on the side. Oh, I see. Okay.
Ow! We're alive, I think.
Yeah.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Indeed.
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
No need to be jealous.
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape. The details of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together.
Oh.
And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom, it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props. To me for training you!
Of course. Oh yeah, we get to fight. Let's go.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it?
Back!
That doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom killed a mystery phantom blocking your path!
Yeah!
Oh yeah, here we go. Reasoning deathmatch. So the thing is, the first locked room was still the simplest one. Well, technically the fourth locked room, whatever. But first we investigated. I have no idea what the other ones. So that is a bit of a problem. Purified store key.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is.
Is it now?
The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Oh, wait. Hold. No, wait. Struggling with the buttons. Oh.
The
Wait, that was
watchmaker was
slashing.
also
Okay.
at the scene.
Can I? Okay, I can duck.
And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime.
No.
After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
No. God damn it.
Say,
A locked room was created, right? I don't think you can refute that. Isn't he supposed to be afraid of heights? The clock tower goes up awfully high. Didn't I have that equipped? Yeah, if the watchmaker was equipped, he wouldn't have been able to escape like that. Did I have the wrong thing equipped?
Those deductions of yours are unnecessary.
Or maybe
It's
I just used it on the
clear
wrong
culprit is.
on the wrong thing.
The watchmaker was
guess.
nearby at the time of the crime.
Should have no. Maybe I should have just waited.
say,
I think you can deny the watchmaker was in the crime scene when it happened and it's supposed to be afraid of heights.
Right.
Maybe I just need to wait. Maybe it's
Those
too
deductions
early.
of
Okay.
yours are unnecessary.
Oh.
It's clear who the culprit is.
Oh man, I really need to get.
The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
I need to get back into the controls.
The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails.
I mean, that's true.
In other words, he committed the crime.
That's not true.
After committing the crime,
Okay.
just as you deduced, he created that locked room
I don't know. Why was
and
that?
escaped via the rope ladder.
Okay, I get it. It's fine. Man.
The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
Damn you!
And he's gone.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Maybe.
All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
So I've been thinking, right? Wait. 1 second.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
Give me a sec. I want to finish my thought first. So, Palara's only here because we shared their ability, right? So, I don't know. I've just been thinking since Palara takes everything like it's nothing. Like when we were like falling down the clock tower or whatever, they were like, oh yeah, just solve the mystery, whatever. I was just imagining. I think I don't know. Yako would totally panic and stuff, and I don't know. So then I realized we're probably never gonna have him in the mystery labyrinth because he doesn't have a forte, so we can't share it, so he can't join us, so that's a rip. But I guess that just means that every other character is just gonna join us at some point. So that's neat, I guess.
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Lara. So, no, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, Do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church. Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Wow.
You're tooting your own horn?
Okay. That is, are we in the church now?
I see.
I see you solve mysteries like this progressing way through the labyrinth.
Wow.
Oh, oops. You catch on quick, Lara. I'm only getting the hang of things. It may look peculiar at first, but the structure is exceedingly logical. It's easy to understand. It's amazing, Lara. Oh no. Wait.
I see.
So the,
Wow!
Okay, never mind. It was just the same thing. I thought I skipped the text box.
You know,
I wonder what lies ahead.
Well,
There's always a chest at the end of the labyrinth. I'm sure you'll find some treasure. I'd rather get information about the case than treasure. I don't remember it. But something I wanted to look up. Abilities? Can I see what her Laura's ability is, or is that the same as Shinigami? I don't know, man. Anything in here? Oh, dealing with continuous attacks. Okay. I guess we will never find out because I will never use Laura's thing.
hey! A treasure chest! Can I open it?
You already did.
Check it out! A new solution key!
Persons with access to incinerator. Whoa. That sure was incineration.
we're back to the original spot.
So, we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit. Which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't you?
You don't want to talk,
No,
Shinigami.
I'm not.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Let's see.
I'm actually confident in none of them, to be honest. Like, that was the one I was confident in. Wait, what was the... Okay, so the second was... No, wait, that's one. Okay, so... Wait, third would be art gallery. Third would be... no, second would be the... That's creepy. Would be the mansion. I think the mansion, I guess. And the first would be the secret club. I think I'm just gonna go... Wait. 1 is secret club. 2 was mansion. 3 was art gallery. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the 2.
The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago in that mansion.
I'm not going in
Corpse was
chronological
inside
order.
the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
I mean, I got at some point, right?
to the second locked room?
Yeah. If you leave me the choice. I think that it has something to do with the door, the weird, like, eye hole thingies and stuff. I think there's actually, I don't know, I'm trying to think what the way would be to get out of that.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other mailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room or we're not leaving.
I'll try.
Where did the culprit flee
The door was
from?
locked when the corpse was found. And the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape, and the vent is too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from here?
The fish tank. Something about that doll, but I don't know if I should just point at the doll. Oh my god, no I can't. Wait, I can. No I can't. I can't point at the fish tank. No! Not the fish tank, why? Something... Wasn't that painting move or that... No wait, that was just because the peacekeepers didn't do stuff right. I have no clue actually. That was... I'm gonna say the doll. It's probably gonna be wrong. Mistake. Ouch.
Are you curious about the doll? I'm sure your instincts are correct, but that has nothing to do with the current problem of how the culprit escaped.
Okay.
You must solve each problem before you, one at a time.
Okay.
I
Okay.
understand.
Okay, hello. Okay. I know what you're getting at. The doll was part of that. I think. Wait, can I? Oh. Did not know we had a backlog. That's nice to know. I just was trying to find a way if I could look at the solution keys, but because I don't remember, were the books actually moved? I think the books were moved. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but like maybe you could like move the bookcase and that's like a secret passage, something like that. Maybe I'm just thinking way too whack. Maybe I'm not thinking whack enough. Who knows? I don't know. What could it be? What could it be? Man, just the second. Well, technically. I mean, yeah, it is the second chapter. Never mind. Just the second chapter and already struggling. That's it's gonna go great. Mistake. Ouch.
What if a hidden passageway appears after lining up the books in a specific order?
No.
That's a cliche contraption. There's nothing like that here.
Why not?
Which means they have nothing to do with it.
So sad. Wait, so if the doll had the row... I'm confused because I can't... Wait, why can't I go this way anymore? The camera's stuck. Can't do it. Is it actually the fish tank? I mean, it isn't, because it was still intact. I mean, I think I'm gonna get it at some point, you know, process of elimination, right? I can examine a lot of things. So I'm just gonna keep guessing. Nope. I don't know what that was.
There doesn't appear to be any gimmick around here.
You can't escape from here.
Why does this look like a shape of something? I don't know. What else can I even like select? Is the other question. I mean the vent. Why would I say the vent if they literally said the vent is not possible? I don't think I could select anything else. I mean the door wouldn't be it, right? Or would it? Did you just... I mean, no, wait, no. I was about to say, did you just walk through the door and just threw the key back in? But no, because the key was under the body, right? So that couldn't have been it. I was gonna say the vent, I'm gonna get another mistake, thank you. And then it's the door.
It's too small for someone to pass through here.
Yes, and it looks like the bars are screwed shut from the inside, so they can't be removed.
You can't escape through there.
Okay, he just walked out of the door.
Here!
Okay, I guess that was really it.
This has to be the spot. To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right? After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure.
Are we falling again?
After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now. What? Huh?
Looks like we're locked out.
I mean, we do have the key, right? We could have just gone back in.
Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path. You can do it, can't you?
Yes, I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Could the culprit thrown in?
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door. And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here... It stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse. I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room. I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil! Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key. But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
At least give me a heads up first.
Nope.
It says, how was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but
Evidence was left at the scene.
huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Tool?
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Got it.
Wait,
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor. So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better be.
oh, are we doing the barrel thing
Ready
again?
for what?
Lay it all out, Master!
Okay. So I was thinking, like, how would they pull the corpse if it was like nailed down, right? So maybe they just didn't pull it, but like just turned it, because I think that was the corpse that had the blood flowing in different directions, but I don't know if that was it. Okay,
Let's work together as
the corporate used a string, right?
nice.
That's
That's right.
No, not the eye. String.
Go, go!
Okay, I could only spell string, so the things are already becoming useful. The skills. String. At first I thought they used the string to move the key, but I guess they just used it to turn the body. Yeah, I think the nails weren't hammered in all the way to the ground, actually, now that I think about it. In that corpse.
That's right. There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
No, he's back.
Who would think a tiny string could move a whole corpse?
There he is again! That rude and gloomy guy!
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor. Which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
Oh, true. If the corpse was stuck in place, it'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time?
No, I don't think you're wrong. I think because of, you know, the other stuff that I said earlier.
Huh? The door!
The truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong. You people will never reach the truth. This is the end.
Oh wait, maybe they didn't. I just realized maybe I'm also being stupid. They didn't turn the body. The body was sitting in a sitting position, and I think he just pulled it down. That's more like it.
Master, let's
To a
take
lying
him
position.
down first.
Yeah.
Maybe. That makes more sense than turning. Wait, are we having a battle? I thought we were gonna do the whole reaction thing again. Oh no, you know what? I take a battle. I like the battles more. The battles are fun. Stole the ice gouged out, bloodstain and corpse mentioned.
Your deduction is wrong.
Ouch.
Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place.
Wait, let me look at the. What was that? The dog key, okay. The blood stain.
It didn't
we were gonna
move
use.
a millimeter. In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
Okay,
Flash through this mystery.
perfect.
No, there was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline. But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual bloodstains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered.
Are we gonna have a second round? Or not? Okay. I'll take it. Man, I wish these were longer. More than just one question. Do I actually get my wish now?
What? What's this?
Ugh, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved. You can't change the truth.
Was only
Even
half
this
pinned.
didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Lara!
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pinned body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
Hey, wait!
I won't let you!
Uh-oh. What position was the corpse before it was moved? Upside down, upper body sitting up. Bam! Okay.
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
Okay. What was used to sit the body upright? A thin string, a wall, carpet box. The string and then they just cut it. Okay. Or like
The string I
unfurled it.
mentioned before was thin but sturdy. It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
Why was the corpse lying on his back after the time I was discovered? It was moved when it was discovered. The string was retrieved. Okay. Oh. I wasn't sure between retrieved and cut, but we didn't find it.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
Man, the culprit really was good at aiming tossing the key at the right position.
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
So that the body actually landed on the key and not beside it.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Right.
Recreate the locked room.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master.
Think about how the culprit created the locked room and follow the same steps to complete the room.
Blood place is suspicious.
Inspect items following the sequence of events. Some of the items weren't used in the crime, so be careful. Oh, yeah.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they're just... Wait, 5 steps? Pretty sure they did the string first.
Maybe you got the order wrong. Stay calm. First,
Oops.
you need to tie the fishing line down. Find a sturdy spot where it can be easily retrieved later.
What do you mean? Do you mean that?
Maybe you got the order wrong. First,
I'm confused. He tied that to the doll, or do they mean the corpse first?
Maybe you got the order
No.
first. You need to.
I'm not picking up what the game is putting down. Again.
Maybe you got the order first.
Or do they actually mean the vent?
First, a knot was tied through a slit in the vent.
Why was that first?
After that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Okay. So then we get through the door or what?
That's it! It passed through a doll's eye! And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
Oops, right?
Right. The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
Why under the neck?
Here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Hang on. Why pull a line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place. Next, the fishing line.
Oh. Wouldn't you just... I'm trying to think, do we need it? To put it on the desk lamp? No, right? I've been wrong so much before. What else is one
Now,
more?
to return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared. So next...
So next we just go out.
The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
The corporate took it home. Yeah, of course.
the key was thrown through the gap in the vent. If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then... the corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key.
Okay, but wouldn't the corpse also fall on the line?
That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Hooray! You did it! That's my master!
Locked room complete.
The bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body. But the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor.
Yeah.
That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
Treasure time. First, Laura, you got anything to say to that? The mansion study was quite an elaborate locked room.
Except...
Yeah, but we know so far isn't enough to pinpoint who the culprit. What we know so far isn't enough to pinpoint who the culprit is. Please, Phoenix, learn how to read challenge. Difficulty impossible. Calm down. We're only partway through the labyrinth. Even if we solve everything in the last second, it's still solved. That to be true.
Hey!
Now, where's the next solution key? Master, come on down and solve the mentioned locked room next. Next up to win big. Hello, saving the day. It's a new me. What are you imitating? Yeah, I have no idea. We are the first 3 contestants over the side. That's right. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Treasure chest.
Looks like we finally made it to the treasure chest. Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it? Which is me, of course.
What a lie. Fishing line locked room.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it. Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now.
We're burning again now.
All right, let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms.
Yeah, so this can only get worse. Since I have literally no idea about the other 2. I mean, the art gallery... no. I mean, we do have a spare key for the art gallery, but I think that's gonna be like one of those trick drawers, isn't it? I don't know about 3. No, wait, 3 was the art gallery. 1 was the club. No, but no idea about that either. Oh wait, that was actually where the culprit used the nails to climb the thing. So maybe I know. Maybe I have an idea. Maybe it's totally wrong. I mean, you saw what kind of disaster this was, so this is not gonna get much better. But anyway, we have a lot of HP, so yeah. I mean, who cares about the ranking in the end anyway, right? All we get is more detective points and more slots for abilities, and yeah, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the part. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.